Hey. So a company that I currently endorse called Nexus Saxophones just sent me their newest tenor saxophone. Now I've done a lot of Nexus reviews on this channel already, and I'm enjoying these horns. They're always cooking up something different. For example, the Nexus one that I reviewed here has this neck angle that's at a very high position. This makes the airstream a bit more powerful, giving you some more projection. And then the Nexus Select Alto is really cool because not only is it the lightest modern alto, it also just looks really cool. I mean, look, it's gold and silver. This is what I've been bringing on all my latest tours with Everything Yes. They are prepared in excellent quality by the great Jack Tyler at the Boston Sax Shop. The vision behind these horns is by Lefkowitz-Brown, who is currently my mentor and my boss. His goal was to create the lightest modern saxophone on the market, as modern saxes tend to be pretty heavy, and they achieved it. Nexus horns are currently the lightest modern saxophone in the world. It's also ergonomically really good. It's a professional artist level horn with impressive specs like Pisoni Italian leather pads, premium blue steeled springs, nickel plated brass resonators, and many other specs you can find on their website. And best of all, each horn is set up personally by the great Jack Tyler himself. He makes it a truly state-of-the-art build. Per customer's request, they wanted something with a dark vintage lacquer, and they also wanted something more affordable. So that's exactly what Jack Tyler did. They created and recently launched the Nexus Premier, which is what I have here. There it is. Sorry, this is a little messy. A spoon and a circle of fourths and a book. There it is. So if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I'm primarily an alto player. But for you all, I want you to get an accurate demonstration of a shredding tenor player. So do you remember Alex Upton from my NASA video I did about a year ago? He won that competition that year. And right now we live in the same city in Memphis. So he agreed to try out these horns with me. The control subject will be the Ken Beeson horn there. And by the way, rest in peace, Ken Beeson. You are thoroughly missed by me and hundreds of others. All right, let's go ahead and go to the University of Memphis and meet up with Alex Upton. Alrighty, I have arrived. Well, I think I see him. There he is, the tall man. Bigfoot spotted. Hey! Ooh.
Howdy, howdy. It's been over a year, right?
It
oh my
has.
God.
Yeah. You like my dream cars?
Oh, it's great.
It's a BMW. Well, here are all of our test subjects today. We got 3 tenors.
Oh my God.
I know.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out. I set my horn down here. Make sure you don't run over it. Like, I know you have a weird track record with that, but
Okay, we have decided on a room. See, I finally hit a growth spurt. Dude, I'm finally there. So I think before we play, let's just unbox this.
Yep, that seems like a natural first step, is to get it out of the box.
I did not bring a knife because I didn't want to bring a knife into the music. Yes, sir, Alex.
Oh,
Ooh, look at that. Dude, confetti heaven. This is like marshmallow dream.
there we go.
Okay, we're in there.
Okay.
Oh, it's the same case as the other one.
I love these cases.
Yeah,
These cases are really cool. We've got the usual backpack straps.
Ooh, check it out. It's a moment of truth. Shall we both do the honors?
Yep, we got it.
Honorful man. It's called the Nexus Premier. Ooh, look at that. Cognac? Is that how you say that?
Cognac.
Oh,
Cognac.
ooh. Do you love it?
I think I love it. I love this color.
I can't blame you there.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The Cognac. Look at the corky thingies. The little white guys.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Thanks. The little logo. It's pretty clean.
The neck. Ooh. So the first thing I notice is that it looks like it's got the higher neck angle from the other Nexus horns. It's a little different though. It does still have like the ridge on it.
Got the Nexus logo stamped on there. Pretty nice. Look at that little felt guy. You see that felt? Wow, very soft and felty. All right, this is Alex's first look at the Nexus One.
Yeah, never seen this before. Excited to take a look at it. Ooh. Yeah, I remember hearing a lot about Nexus's action being a lot lighter than other horns out of the box. And they're not lying. It's super light. This is probably one of the lightest actions that I've ever felt on a new modern horn out of the box. So thank you, Jack and Chad, for like making a horn that doesn't have super stiff spring tensions. This was interesting. I was always curious how this was gonna feel, the lack of a tilting B flat.
Oh yes.
That's actually super comfortable.
Dang, very poppy.
Pop test is that's a good sign.
All right, now I've got to show you the Ken Beeson horn.
All right,
This is my first tenor saxophone.
Let's take a look.
This one's called a Weissenberg. Very custom.
Very custom, that's right. Okay, so the first thing, spring tensions are a little heavier. You know, the obvious thing that I'm noticing is keywork is considerably louder. Oh, I just saw the resonators, holy cow.
Oh, you like it? Very metal.
Those are, those are huge.
Talk about magnesium. All right, so this is the horn of the day, the Nexus Premier. Beautiful cognac, is it?
Yeah,
Ah.
cognac.
Oh, a cone, okay. Then we're gonna compare it with the Nexus One. Yeah, a little gray neck action. And then, finally, we'll compare it with the Ken Beeson Weissenberg custom saxophone. So this one was about $5,000. This one's about $5,579. You can use code SAXOLOGIC150 for $150 off either of these bad boys.
This one, $3,999.99. So we are looking at a good $1,500 under both of these horns.
Yes, dang. Hey, welcome to my saxophone cavern. I figured I should actually play test first because Alex ends up shredding these horns. Why not save the best for last? Oh man, so what did I think of the Nexus Premier tenor? I was genuinely blown away by the fullness the horn had. The color is absolutely beautiful. It's like this dark bronze orange that I just want to sink in my teeth. It has the DNA of the one. The neck is based on the Boston Sax Shop Heritage neck. The key action is super nice. It feels very durable. I mean, of course, this is my first time playing it, so I don't really know how durable it is, but yes, they added the high F-sharp key. A lot of people don't care about this key, but a lot of people do care about it. I personally love the high F-sharp key. There's a lot of great alternate fingerings that you can get that's only possible with that key, and there's a few multiphonics that you can only get with that key. So I personally really enjoy it when the high F-sharp key is on my horn. But that's just me. A lot of people hate it. I don't really know why. Hate away, man. Hate away.
First thoughts of the horn, sound-wise, it feels very thick. I'm not hearing a ton of upper partials in the horn, per se. This is a fairly bright mouthpiece, so a lot of the brightness that I'm getting is from the setup. It tends to lean a little bit more to the darker side of the spectrum. For me, it's a little bit more spread. It's very fat. First thoughts on this Nexus, this is the Nexus 1. My first impression picking it up is how light it is. It's considerably lighter than just about any other tenor I've played. And I know that that was part of the Nexus design. So they've got the bunch of metal that's missing, the ridge is missing here. There's some other stuff that's missing, but it's super light. It's like, I think my alto weighs about this much. Cool. Yeah, so first thoughts, definitely I think a different sound profile than what we're coming from previously. So for me, action-wise, plays really even, plays really nice. Sound-wise is actually, I think it's got a little bit more buzz in the sound. I wouldn't necessarily say it's bright per se, but it has a little bit more brightness and a little bit more buzz.
Do you like the buzz?
I'm not mad at the buzz. Again, I think if I were to go for a horn like this, probably what I would want is a different setup.
Ah, good man.
That's right.
Good man. Ah.
Yeah, it's a nice horn.
Decrescendo, man.
That's right.
Ah. What do you think?
Man, it's really interesting. I would say compared to the last horn, the sound is definitely more focused to me.
You like it?
I actually really like it. Again, I think with this setup, this is like firepower. For me, I don't feel like I'm pushing at all. Sure. If I push, it's like, whoa, that's a lot. If I were to go to one of these horns, probably what I would even do is experiment a little bit with setup and try something that's maybe not quite so like,
sure.
Because the horn is doing that for me. Yeah, but no, I actually really like it. It's not bad.
Good.
It's really great. So what we've got here is we've got what looks like it's going to be a very powerful mouthpiece on what is already a very powerful horn. All right, let's see what this has. Yeah, it's interesting. It's just different. It's different, very different than what I'm coming from. This is a little bit more focused. It's got a little bit more immediate edge. This has edge. I'll put it that way. It's got the edge.
Nexus Edge.
Nexus Edge. Oh, that's the name of the mouthpiece?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I wasn't even trying to be stupid.
Well, Alex, what did you think of it?
Man, it's a really interesting horn. It's super cool. I never played a Nexus horn before, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by this one because it plays really evenly, and it's easy to play. It's one of those horns that I could pull out right out of the box and be like, oh yeah, I can play this. So it's cool. It gets a thumbs up from me. I like it.
Yes, sir.
No, I actually really like it. It's a nice horn.
Dang. Well, Alex, thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you for having me, man.
Dude, what a wonderful demonstration.
Oh, thank you.
I need to learn those scales. All right, well, thank you guys so much for 204,000 subscribers.
Oh my God.
Have a good day. Oh, Speed Demon.